So welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Continuous Personal and Professional Development. Today, the 25th of September, I come with another daily life lesson. This daily life lesson tells us about the children. Actually, this reminds me of the late Lucky Dube. He had actually one of his best hits called Think About the Children. That actually, if you don't think about the children, if you don't put them along a very proper path, they'll end up getting lost. So that song by Lucky Dube, Think About the Children, it reminds me of something very important about children. Me and you at one point were children. We are born in this world not as adults but as children. So this day lesson tells us that actually producing children is not as a great honor, is not as important, is not as vital, is not very great as actually educating them. By educating them, don't mistake me to mean formal education. No, it simply means helping them adapt to this world. Education is meant to actually shape us, shape children to be able to live an adaptive life, to be able to adapt to this world. Actually, children are born aligned much more to the principles of the universe, but we go through tough time to train them to adopt into this narrow aspect of our universe. Actually, because children understand much more from the universal laws, much more than our cultural modern laws, you find that in most cases they have hindsight. They know how they can be able to get much more information from the greater universe than actually what we educated them. So actually, this reminds me again, magicians, great magicians actually have confessed that it is much difficult to deceive children than actually adults. It is much easier to deceive an adult than actually to deceive a child. But of course, unfortunately, we tend to actually shape the children to conform to the norms, values of our society. Something which we consider may be good, but on the other hand, we are narrowing them down. So for us to be able to educate our children, I mean that we should be able to educate them, still leaving them with the capacity to be able to explore this world on their own, but also giving them the tips to be able to survive. What this one means is that we should actually work very hard to shape, to guide the children through education, but not to prescribe them what they should do. That is much greater honor than producing them. Meaning that even when you undertake to educate children, even if they are not yours, even if you are not a biological mother, even if you are not a biological father, that is actually a much greater honor because you are enabling them survive in this world. And this has been a daily lesson for today.